Hey everybody, Scott Steen with the winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Sean Kelly studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, don't forget to give us the old thumbs up. That means so much. It kind of lets the guys over there at Winners and Whiners and Stat Salt know how we're doing. So just kind of our way of keeping score. So please help us out. Give us that thumbs up. Give us a subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit the little bell to be notified every time we put up a brand new video. Of course, check out our websites, the aforementioned winnersandwhiners.com as well as statsalt.com for deep dives into every basketball game going on in America every single day. If you can bet on it, you can bet we're writing about it over at winnersandwhiners.com, and not just college basketball, but the NBA, NHL, prop sides, totals, derivatives, and halftime bets. It's all there for the taking over there at both of those sites. So check them out, won't you? And of course, please let us know what you're playing. Tell me some picks that you're on today. Let us know if you're tailing us. Let us know if you're fading us. And tell us why. Although I got a pretty good reason. If you're fading us, I probably know. Probably got a good reason why you might be doing that. But most importantly, let us know what you're playing and what you guys are on today. So I got a chance to see some of those bets and make some money. And of course, if you win, you'll be richly rewarded with a shout out in the shout out section of the video, which will be coming shortly after the picks. All right, so here we go, guys. Quick recap of yesterday. I could sum it up with one of my favorite lines from Norm on Cheers. As he walks into the bar, he says, "It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear," and that's exactly what we did today. You know what, guys? After I did my video yesterday and ranted about the guy that sent the email, I had a lot of people give really, really positive, great comments in the comment section. And, of course, I rewarded you for your loyalty and your praise by going 0-2-1 today. You are welcome. And it didn't get any better on the premium side as we chalk city'd over there and had Virginia. They laid an egg. Didn't quite get over the number for the first time in about a year and a half. And we also had, we are the screaming jinx for these top teams with the top scorers. We had Mike Daum, the 9th leading scorer in NCAA history, and the the South Dakota State Jackrabbits laying the number. Not only did they not cover the number, they lost to the 8 seed. What a disappointment. Probably one of the bigger upsets so far this tournament season. And we finished it up with a nightcap in that same conference in the Summit. We had UNO, University of Nebraska at Omaha, laying 6. And, of course, they won by 5. Oh, very well done, guys. Appreciate it. So, yeah, that's how the day went, and on we go. By the way, speaking of premium service, if you are interested in that, we've got it opened up just for the viewers of our videos right now. And I've been telling you guys wrong, so my apologies, 1,000 apologies. I've been telling you to email me, which you can do at scott@winnersandwhiners.com, or what I've been telling you in the past has been the wrong address. The actual right address, if you want to do it directly, is hit service@winnersandwhiners.com, not customer service, and that's completely on me. Customer service is how it came up in my address book, and that's just how I was reporting it to you guys, and I was 100%, absolutely, much like the pick with South Dakota State, wrong. So, apologies. If you want to get that done, hit them up, service@winnersandwhiners.com. All right, guys, let's get to the pick, shall we? Appreciate your patience, and let's get on with it. Let's start with the NBA here tonight as the New Orleans Pelicans visit the Atlanta Hawks. Don't have a line on this one yet because, surprise, Anthony Davis is questionable. Oh, who knew? But here's the deal. It gets a lot worse for the Pelicans. Much worse. Their second leading scorer, Drew Holiday, is out. Etwan Moore is out. And Okafor went out in the last game and is doubtful to make a return in this contest. Here's what I'm doing. I'm making a situational play here. My guess is that New Orleans writes this one off. I think with everybody being out, I don't think they put Davis out there to try to get it done with a cast of nobodies by his side. I think they just write this game off as a road contest and get on with their business and get those players a couple extra days of rest. It caps out. Actually, the true cap on it is about -4. I'm guessing with the adjustments, it's going to be New Orleans -4. I'm guessing. I guess it's going to be Atlanta somewhere in the 1 to 2 range, catching 1 or 2 points. I like the Hawks right here in a situational play at home. All right, moving on to the West Coast as the Phoenix Suns leave the desert and travel up to take on the Golden State Warriors. Phoenix is catching 17 on the road, and you know what? That's who I'm on. The Warriors, they spent the most of their season doing a real good job of covering double-digit spreads. First part of the year, they went 13-3 in their first 16 when the number was 10 or higher. However, since then, you know what? They've been riding the brakes just a little bit. They've gone just 1-5 in their last 6 double-digit spread games. Meanwhile, the Suns will never be confused with a great or even a good NBA team. However, they have been decent as a double-digit dog, going 9-6 in their last 15, including a 10-point loss to Golden State as a, wait for it, 17-point dog. Yeah, it's possible that Golden State shows up and wins by 40, and you've always got to factor that in, but that hasn't been their MO lately, as they failed to cover in 10 of their last 12 contests. I'm going to hold my nose, and I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns to hang on and keep it within 17 points. And lastly, we're going to do a little deep diving in the NCAA tournament world, the conference tournament world, as the Liberty Flame take on the Lipscomb Chapsticks, I believe is their name. It's in a season of conference tourney upsets. The A-Sun has been the exception, as the number 1 seeded Lipscomb battle the number 2 seeded Liberty in the finals here today. The winner goes dancing, and the loser probably goes to a lesser tournament where they likely will be an undervalued opponent for some pissed-off Power 5 team that's still salty about not making the NCAAs. Each of these teams is 14-2 in conference play. They split their season series, each winning on the other's home court. I think this is going to be a close game, closer than 7 points. They know each other, and I think it's a battle down to the wire. This is just simply a case of too many points. It's also out of the danger zone for the most part, where it likely won't end up in a foul shooting contest at the end. You got to sometimes worry about 4, 5, and 6. Once it gets to 7, generally speaking, you're going to be clear of the late game screw job. So give me the Liberty Flames and the 7 points in the A-Sun finals. And give me the Phoenix Suns, plus, speaking of Suns, plus 17 against the Golden State Warriors and the Atlanta Hawks, catching whatever they end up catching there at home against the New Orleans Pelicans. At the end of the day, you guys can join me. We'll pick up our tickets, and we'll all head back to the window. Good luck, everybody. Let's go on to shout-out, shall we? By the way, I hope everybody had a chance to see the K-State game yesterday as K-State closed out as co-champions. They did the whole thing. They gave them the trophy and they cut down the nets and all that, and it was pretty cool because a buddy of mine actually flew us there, and my daughter and I went to the game, and it was I got to tell you, that's the way to go. We had to chip in for gas, and it was a lot, but it was about the price of a regular air flight, but it was absolutely the way to travel in style. So we enjoyed that, and shout out to Jimmy, who flew us there and flew us back. Most importantly, all safe. That's the way to fly, everybody. So something tells me I better not get used to it. So, but yeah, it was fun, and had a great time at the game as well. So let's get to our shout outs. The astute Aardvark, he said he's having a splendid day so far. Montana. Oh, and tell he says tell Captain Caps Lock to suck a grub. Very nice, astute Aardvark. Just one of many people, like I said, that had my back today. You guys are the absolute stone cold best. I want to get some freaking winners here for you today to pay you back and say my thanks to you. Hammered Hank, he had Cal State Northridge. You know what, Hank? You may be the only one that caught any luck today. Cal State Northridge ended up losing that game, but they lost it by 12. Hammered Hank, he had 12.5. Hooked him, brother, right there. Nicely done. Let's see. Mark R had Boston minus 6.5. Dub03 had Saturday games in the MLS. So at least we can say the name of the teams. Absolutely. Real Salt Lake. So well, maybe we can. Real Salt. How about the New York Red Bulls? I can say that one. Sporting Kansas City. Yeah, I'm on fire. All right, so it's the combined bet of over 2.5 and both teams to score. So this is a strong angle on Saturday, and it has been the last 2 seasons. That's a great tip there, Dub. Appreciate it. Good to have another footy capper around. And I'm always, as you guessed, I'm always about anybody that can give me a name that has some vowels and consonants in almost equal measure. The Captain's Capper. He said he loves UNC Duke under 165.5. You know why he loved it? Because it hit. Nice job, CC. Scott said it's the HT Bub. Sorry, he dipped into the Akron under the first half. Well again yesterday. Very nice. You're welcome. As I said, I laid off. That's all you could win. This is the best day I ever had. He went 5 for 5. Nice job there, HT Bud. He said he bought a half point on VCU, and he hit it along with the other 2 picks. Nice job, brother. Very, very well done. He's got UL today, University of Louisiana, I assume. Louisville. Oh, that's right. He faded us on the premium side. Nice job, buddy. He had Louisville plus 13 today, and he said he hates the Cards, so if they lose by 100, he will still consider that a win. Well, that's a win-win. So yeah, it worked out all right for you. They still lost the game, but you covered. It's a beautiful thing. He tailed the Deep-3. At least there was yesterday, and so yeah, better luck today. And we're gonna go. You had a great job on. You had a great day on Friday, so hopefully that sustained you, and we'll pound it again today. Junior Figueroa, he hit Utah -3 and -4. Says good luck, fellas. Marshall Mathers had the Celtics, the Kings, the Hawks, the Wizards, and Utah. I love this guy because he put it all in caps. That's a beautiful thing, man. It's a funny dude right there. You guys are very funny. There's some funny cats. I heard there was some very funny comments out there today, and if I wouldn't have been traveling and jacking around, I would have given love to all of you in the comment section. I got to read them on the plane, and it cracked my ass up. Borno had Mississippi State. He had Louisville. He had Hawaii. He's living on the lay right there. He had the Temple and the Pick'em. Boy, that was another lean that I had, and that was the other way. So nice job. Good call, Borno. Most of that game, it looked like I was going to be pretty smart. But then again, Temple took over at the end. He had the Hawks Stars over, and it's the first. He said the first period 8-0 since he started in the NHL on his first period over bets. He's also got his kid hooked on him, so we can go ahead and put down Borno, as he says, for Father of the Year. Yeah, that's going to be a hard title to take from me. I got my son a free one of the free internet gambling accounts where they give you like $1 and you like make your little bets, and you couldn't cash out till you got to $200. I set him up with one of those when he was like 14 years old. But my theory was he saw me gambling, saw me making money at it, saw me, gambling gave us a lot of nice things when he was growing up. So I didn't want him to think that it was just an easy thing to do. So I got him set up with his own account, and he started handicapping then. So maybe you and I can share that trophy for Father of the Year, brother. Kent P. had Texas Tech and LSU. The Legion of Picks had Ole Miss. He had K-State. He said, time to make the wallet fat today. You know what? And I was completely wrong. I was going to. I didn't touch the K-State game. I didn't talk about it. But my lean would have been Oklahoma. I thought that Oklahoma was going to take them down to the wire. I thought K-State would struggle and kind of be looking ahead. But no, they came out, played the first 10 minutes kind of tight, and then absolutely opened it up and just took care of business. They were up by, I think they were up by 30 in the second half. It was damn close to it. So nice job, Wildcats. Glad that paid off for you. Little Taco, he had Florida State -8. He had Mississippi State, and he had Wofford as well. Very nice, sir. Karchi G, he took the over. He took the over that you would tell a story within a story within a story, and he lost. Damn it! See, I told you fuckers were funny. That's right. I only told one story within a story. Hang tight though. It could be coming, brother. Hold all tickets. Chuck P had the San Diego State over 149, the Omaha over 152. In the NBA, he had Minnesota versus Washington over 242. 242, don't be afraid of that, brother. Justin S. had VCU, Jacksonville State, Manhattan over 124, all on a nice fat parlay. Sweet action. And Mikey B had Utah. And that's pretty much the way my day went, guys. I forgot to tell you guys about that. I got home just in time to the San Diego game was just starting. It was like 3 minutes away. And I said, you know, I don't want a little action. I put a little sprinkle on San Diego. They looked good the other night. And yeah, so that was the only bet I hit all day. And of course, I didn't get to share it with anybody because I made it literally like I got shut out and I had to make it in game and lay 115. So yeah, good for me. It was actually was 7-0 San Diego, and I laid 1.5 points on the Toreros, and they crushed them, just cruised. So anyway, all right, guys, there we go. It's fall back day or spring forward day. So yeah, good day. I'm up late and I'm getting even less sleep than usual. So that'll be fun. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Let's get some winners. Everybody wins today. Let's get her done. All right. You guys take care, and we will talk to you again manana. Bye-bye.